Okay, this week we're going to talk about this guitar. Oh my god, it weighs a ton. This is the Haze Imitation Gem that lights up and stuff. Okay, so anyway, off we go. Play the intro. Okay, so this is the Haze guitar, obviously been copied from another well-known guitar. We won't mention any names here, but I think you get the idea what it's supposed to be. It's a Australian company make them, although I think they're made in China and they're shipped through. Now these aren't cheap. These are $1,000 in Australia, so convert that to whatever it is. Yeah, there you go, $1,000 for one of these. It lights up, as you can see. I've got the blue stuff on at the moment. I'll just turn it off and I'll show you that properly in a bit. Oh, look at that, all the lovely lights flashing and God knows what. Anyway, so there we go. Okay, so it has a maple neck, a maple fretboard. It's got the, well, they call it the what do they call it? They don't call it what I was going to say. I better not say what it is. It's it has the curly vine inlay on the neck. It's 24 frets, medium-sized frets, 5-way selector, pretty straightforward. There you go. You know, you got humbucker, single coil humbucker, 5-way selection, volume, tone, lock-in trem. It says license under Floyd Rose. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to say it is or it isn't, but that's what it says. It's got some very basic pickups on it. They look lovely. The whole thing looks amazing. It looks fantastic. Lights up. Even how the neck's connected to the headstock is just beautifully made. Really, really nice. So there you go. And it's got a spring in the back. You've got the button at the back which makes the lights go on and off. Everything's see-through, perspex, whatever you call it. Battery compartment there. 4 screws. Bolt on neck. I don't know why did they call it bolt on neck when it screws? That's weird, isn't it? But anyway, so we've got a bolt on neck, a little 9-volt battery makes it work, and I'll show you how it plays in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to show you the lights. I'll just dim the lights down in here first. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a look. So if you pull the volume switch out, which is this one here, you can't really see, it's quite dark. It turns the neck lights on. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks phenomenal. That is great, isn't it? How cool is that? Then, which is only blue, I'm afraid. Then there's a little button at the back, and you press it, and it turns on the lights for the guitar. If you can have it all blue, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? It looks ace. It looks absolutely brilliant. Press it again, you get green, and you get a violet bluey colour. And you get a light blue funny thing, then you get a nice yellow, then you get see-through, which is just white, and it flashes like madness, and then not the band, then you have a bit slower pulses, okay, and you press it again, it a bit faster, and you press it again and it like fades in and out and does what it just, it's like demo mode, just all sorts of stuff. Yeah, okay, press it again and it turns it off. Okay, let's see how it sounds. We're going to start off with the bridge pickup, simple as this. Here we go, and it sounds, it's not as these are just bog standard simple pickups. These aren't what you get in Ibanez and things like that. They're not at that standard, but they're playable and usable. I'll play in a nice nice crunch sound, I think. Okay, I'll play the middle pickup and the bridge pickup, second position. try the middle position, which is a single coil. Okay, try the middle pickup with the neck pickup using that single coil of the humbucker. And the neck pickup. So there we have it. That is the Haze guitar. The action's very difficult to set. It's quite a high action. If you're used to nice low action, you're gonna have difficulty with this. In all fairness, great for chords, but by the looks of it, it's not made for playing chords. It's a rock guitar. It's a copy of a well-known guitar brand, and that's what it is. But it lights up, it's great, it looks brilliant, it look fantastic on stage, it looked amazing. Would I buy it at $1,000? Probably not. You know, I'd buy it second hand probably and stick it on my wall because it looks great, and maybe play one song at a gig. But without being too harsh about it, it's, you pay for what you get, but unfortunately I think you're paying a little bit too much for this. Lights up, and the neck and the, you know, that, I mean, if you got your own guitar and you wanted lights in it, it cost you a couple of £100, wouldn't it, to have it put in your neck. That's just your neck. And remember, this is Perspex, you know, you ain't going to be able to get these, and this is heavy, you know. Whoa, I mean, I could not, in my condition, no way could I couldn't stand with this, no chance. I couldn't stand and play with this, no way. But yeah, it looks great, it looks fantastic. It says Floyd Rose on the trem, debatable, hard to tune, pain in the bum, it goes out of tune all the time. I don't use the trem, I don't use the trem, like, you know. Yeah, it's probably not in tune now. Yeah, and that's my honest review of the Haze, which is their stab at an Ibanez gem, really. If you want a guitar that lights up, then yeah, this is great. This is probably the best one out there. It's phenomenal, looks amazing. It doesn't play like an Ibanez. Don't get this thinking it's going to be like an Ibanez, because it's not. It's, the pickups are very muddy, low end pickups. Fretwork seems to be okay, medium frets. So in a guitar like this, you need kind of jumbo frets, really, don't you? So you can get the action down, and it just feels better, doesn't it? But yeah, could be a lot better. Maybe send it to a luthier, and he might make it amazing for you. But I've been setting up guitars for 30 years now, and this is going to be a difficult one to. Maybe I'll make another video when it's set up properly. But yeah, would I buy it? Not at $1,000, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that is over here. About £600? No way. Could buy some Ace for £600. You can buy a Gem Junior for less than that. You know, you're halfway towards like a real gem almost for £600, aren't you? But yeah, it lights up. It's great. I put it on my wall. Be amazing, wouldn't it? Look, Ace on my wall. fantastic, you know. But yeah, probably play a gig with it, one song or something, and then put it at the back, just, you know, the end of the set. Bit of a, like, Angels or something like that. Oh, I don't know. Whatever song you play, be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd look tight, wouldn't it? But there you go, and that's my honest review of the Haze. Gem copy, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Play the outro.